Everybody, how are we all doing? Welcome in. We are going to check that all this is working. And then rock up. Cup of tea indeed,
Navy
Mr.
blue
Upton
rhymes
O'Good.
with poo. Scrape it off my butt
Cup
and
of
wipe it on
tea
you.
Indeed. Let's just... There we go. How are you doing, Upton O'Good? You all good? Okay. Level 6? Oh, it's level 8. What's happened here? Interesting. Right, so we've got the rogue. Rogue has got a hammer because it was just more efficient at the time. It's not important now. Yeah, we're going to play some Dialogue. I don't know why he's lost a couple of levels. He was level 8. Don't know what's happened there. How's your week been? Up to no good? I'm just rearranging the painting desk a little bit because obviously painting stream from earlier. And I thought I had some space, but I haven't. Just showed I'm likely to go to bed. Jim killed me a bit today. No! I'm guessing you just showered. Nice, mate. Nice. Well, I did some Rivendell today. I got all the horses done, apart from the barding and things. So I got all the horses painted today, ready for the tournament. I'm going to put all the riders on over the weekend. And then I thought, play some Pantheon tonight. Well, stream some Pantheon tonight. Thought it'd be really good. Hey, Independent, how you doing? So yeah, I'm going to play some Dialogue because I'm just going to solo. The VIP server is a little bit quiet, so it's quite difficult to get a group. So the Dialogue has actually been quite good fun to solo so far. So we're going to go and solo a bit. Just setting up, just getting everything set up. Got my ridiculous headphones on. And let's go. And I got my cup of tea as well, of course. Of course I have. Of course I have up to no good. Of course I have. Okay. It's quite funny dropping back into the game. You kind of takes you a little bit, especially playing 2 or 3 classes as well. It takes you a little bit just to remember what the buttons are. Well, not what the buttons are, but what the abilities are and the little rotations and things. Okay, so I have lost 2 levels, strangely. I'm now only level 6. Don't have any bags. I've got a tarnished axe, and a tarnished longsword, which is quicker. Yeah, so let's go kill some stuff. Let me know if the volume is all alright and everything. I don't have a buff, do I? No, I don't have a buff yet. I thought I had.
Oh, look a gaming Christopher.
Alice? Who the fuck is Alice?
Hey Purples, how you doing? Are you gaming Purples? That's the question. Thank you, Twitch lady. Okay, so. Right, oh yeah, that's one thing I need to check. Because when I was... That's blue. When I was playing the other day, I had a weird echo in combat. Which I don't have now, which is good. Okay, so that's gone. Totally didn't fall asleep. Whatever. Whatever. So that gives me a shield. So this little red bar here is a damage shield. Well, an absorption shield. Okay, so at least that's resolved that issue. Hopefully there's not going to be any lag. I might close that down just to save some memory. How do I create an Oshirian bar? 2 lots of Oshirian ore. Hopefully it's not going to lag too much. I can't wait for the races to come in, so I can be a. So I'm going to be a Dartmere, I think. Dartmere, Direlord, Elf Rogue, obviously, because Sama is always an elf. I'd love to be like an elf Direlord and an elf Necromancer, but I might have to just kind of change it up a little bit and go Dartmere. Are you going to play some Space Marine 2, Purples? I would play some Space Marine 2, but I prefer Pantheon. Dire Lord is better than an Ultramarine. Let's put it that way. Nice, he's got the cool mace. Sweet. Yeah, been a little bit. Nice. Are you going to stream it? Are you going to stream it? Do we get to watch? Oh, 2 tides on. To the little flowers. Right. Don't know whether I should go and kill the bees. The bees might be a good idea, actually, depending on whether I can kill them. I think... Oh, maybe not at 6. Maybe not at 6. I'll try and get a couple of levels here first. Bash, bash, bash. Bash, bash, bash. Where did he go? Where is he? Can I skin it? Don't know whether I need to skin it. Probably not worth skinning. If I skin it, I end up with like rat fur, and I don't really want that fur. It takes up space, and I haven't got, as you can see, I've only got 1 bag, so I haven't got much space. However, we should be able to, yeah, should be able to do these. That's the dot. The boy plus the dot. skin that one because we can use some pumps. Da, 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 da. I should put in the description how to get the game. I'm gonna get squished here. This is bad. Run away! No. So close. Okay, so you do get XP loss now. Find out how much I lose. Oh wow. Yeah, okay, you lose loads. That's bad. Never mind. I haven't got any money because it's on my corpse. How much more playtime do you think you've got on Space Marine 2 purples? Did it resist? How much longer have you playtime on Space Marine 2? Do you think? These are too tight with it glowy. That's cool. Let's go and screenshot that to my friend. not working. Oh. The campaign is indeed pretty short. Thug. Don't want to go anywhere near that. Is that alright though? Because like the Destiny campaigns were always pretty short. Do you think the PvP will keep you? Have you done any PvP yet? Maybe because it might keep people interested. I hope so. Because like Destiny survives on PvP. There's plenty of games that just survive on PvP. I mean, if it's only a... I don't know, whatever the campaign length was. If it's only like a 2-hour, 3-hour campaign. Although you've been playing for quite a while, haven't you? If it's only like a 3 or 4 hour campaign, it is a bit meh, I suppose. But then maybe it's not really a campaign story thing, it's more of a PvP game anyway. So much jute everywhere. All the jute. Hey Taria, how you doing? Actually playing a computer game, Taria, look at me. Actually relaxing, actually doing something relaxing. Camping with about 7ish to 10 hours. That's, I suppose that's not too bad. I mean, that to be fair, I think that's more than Destiny's or used to be. Break your streak. Yeah, don't do that. Thanks, Taria. Oh, I've lost on my... There we go. We're there. I've just died, Taria, so I'm running back to get my corpse. God, he's nearly stolen my name. Yes. But then Space Marine 2 could. Space Marine 2 could have like a DLC that expands the story a little bit. Yeah, I lose experience every time I die though, so I can't do it a lot. Need to find out what I can solo, but that's so the yellow boars are a little bit tough. The white boars I could probably take. The white deer I can take. We do need some apples, but I need to go and get my corpse first. Oh, I got a buff, which is nice. It's interesting to give you a hint of DLC at the end of the campaign. Oh, really? What was the Warhammer community? What was the Warcom article about? What's coming? How was that? There he is. There's my corpse. I played Destiny 1 a lot. I didn't play Destiny 2 that much. Okay, so that's the boar that killed me. And I can kill those a lot quicker. rest for a sec. Oh god. We won't rest for a sec. How dare you interrupt my resting? I really wish Dire Lord's got that snare. That would be really cool. I might pop that in. Dire Lord's getting the... story seems really nice with the latest DLC. Yeah, what was the Warcom article then? Purples. Destiny 2 went off a cliff, did it? I watched the latest raid. I watched the last raid from Destiny 2. I didn't log on. Yeah, I need to find the darkness line of spells. Find out what they're called. Yeah, there's stacks as well. It's crazy. This is one level lower than that ball that I died to, and I'm absolutely rinsing it. Good job Tari's not here. Tari too. Killing Bambi. Just helping out. Make sure he's white. Just want to be Chris's in-game familiar and following him about, watching him kill stuff. Don't know what Warcom article you mentioned, Chris. I'd have to have a look. I thought there was a Warcom article with what's coming for Space Marine 2. I thought you referenced it in the stream, the earlier stream. Whispers you get with this. Oh no, yeah. Oh no, yeah, no, no. She's literally slept since then. Yeah, I can't remember anything from before when I was asleep. From the devs of the game, saying what's coming in subsequent DLCs and seasons and stuff. So it's a Warcom article about what's coming in the first 2 seasons. Okay, what does the Warcom article say? Is it anything interesting? It's like trying to get a blood out of a stone. It's not a Warcom article, one from the devs. Oh, okay. I thought it was a Warcom article. Was it not linked on Warcom then? I should have liked that then. Should have liked that. Mistake. I think she may kill us. Right, what level's that? That's yellow. I might be able to take that now. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it, but I reckon I could take it. Let's find out. No, it's gone dark. Dodging my ready blade. Yeah, I should be okay with this one. Stop dodging my ready blade! There we go. Life tap now because it's near the end of the fight. Yeah, there we go. You see, we can kill yellows. Can kill yellows, it's fine. Dark Angels in season 2. Ooh. So was it an article on like Gamescom or something? I haven't got website open. I haven't got a internet open. Uh-oh, what's just aggroed me? What's just aggroed me? Oh, a skeleton. Oh, we can kill a skeleton. He says. Ooh, corrupted bone marrow and some money. Thank you very much. Right, I've got to be careful now because I don't want to get aggroed. Thank you again. Don't want to get aggro now at night time because I'll just die. Oh, it's for Taria. Oh. 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 Right, there should be something up here that I can kill. Woodland spider. I can kill this. I don't think. Oh shit! There's a snake there. Oh, that's okay. Why do they keep dodging Ready Blade?
No more kill bots.
Yo, target. Black spiders at night, yeah. Black spiders, black spiders. To be a new OPS map. What the hell is OPS? What's an OPS map? Yeah, this is nighttime in Pantheon. It gets very dark. It's a young one again, so young ones don't aggro. There should be another spider. There it is. Another one here, look. Do you want to see the spider, look? Spider, spider, spider. Oh, operations. That's okay. It's one new map in season 2. Then 2025 it will be a new map in season 3 and not in season 4. Gotcha. Yeah, maps aren't the important bit. Killing spiders. And there should be another one up here. There it is. New maps will keep people in the PvE co-op mode on top of the PvP. See what about speed in the kitchen. I wonder whether that... I'm going to try that. Whether that works against the... Yeah, it will definitely keep the interest. I don't know whether it's necessary to keep... whether it's necessary to keep the interest, but it will definitely help keep the interest. Hopefully the game is strong enough in itself to keep interest. And the PvP is engaging enough. The boar's yellow, so we'll... Oh shit, I'm nearly dead. I think this proves that I can't be a variety streamer. Dodged it again. Yay! How you doing, Cookie? Inventory's full already. So yeah, buffed I can take the yellows. Unbuffed I can't. Oh, spider's back up again. I'm gonna try resisting that. It's just damage. I don't think it does any damage, but we can try. It's get very dark at night time though. If I turn that off. No, I just go pitch black. Okay, so I can't turn that off. Okay, that's fine. Could go and sell. It's this way. Yeah, there's my Amazon wish list. Which is actually, I've added some stuff to the Amazon wish list. I've added some of the Lord of the Rings books, which I need. Well, not that I need, that I haven't got. I should add little things like elven rings and things to it. Cloverleaf. I think naming conventions in games is so bizarre. I find it so weird. Oh, I got 30. I've got enough for my next spell now, which is good. Crossroads, fly back to WoW Classic, yeah. How is the game? I've been keeping it with some of the development. It's fucking brilliant, Anti. Yeah, it's really good. I like it a lot. So I played a rogue to 35 before the wipe. Got all the gear he could ever possibly want, Agonok's blade and everything, and now the wipe's happened. I've played a little bit on the rogue, I've played a little bit on this Dire Lord. I'm just soloing at the moment. The new combat system is really nice. It kind of, it's not so much the system which has slowed the combat down. They've slowed down, like the time to kill has slowed down a little bit, so everything is a little bit more impactful. The combat system, the new techniques and everything seem overwhelming at first, but actually they're quite good. Because when we started, we were like, well, there's no point a rogue having a dagger anymore. He just needs to have a hammer so that he can do a certain technique which lowers the magic resistance, which means the wizard can just nuke the shit out of it. Is it like classic EQ? It's very close. So the feel is like classic EQ, but it's more involved. So yeah, it is. It's really cool. It is really cool. I'm enjoying it a lot, and I love EQ. And I'm really enjoying this. I'm waiting quite excitedly for the Necromancer, which is going to be it's yellow. It's not. Make sure you con everything. The Necromancer is going to be next month, I think, which will be quite cool. Looking forward to playing that. So I think I'm going to end up being a Necromancer, a Rogue, and a Dire Lord are going to be my 3 classes. Watching Nathan's videos on YouTube about it. Nice. If you're interested in the Rogue, there's a Rogue video up on my channel. I'm predominantly a painting streamer, so if you check my channel, there's lots of painting videos on the channel, but I need to pay attention now because I need to, there we go. But yeah, it's very cool. What the hell was that? Yeah, it's very cool. You'll be able to see it a little bit clearer when it's daylight as well. It does get very dark during the night, which is a little bit tricky to kind of show off the game, but but I will do some more videos about it as well. I'm struggling to see at night with the light on my face. It just ends up being, it still ends up just being a little bit too dark, I think, at night. Which is probably why I'm going to be an elf, so that it's not quite so dark. But, regulars in their channel know how much I like elves. Goes far. Yeah, the Necromancer is coming out next month. That's going to be really interesting. Looking forward to that. This dude keeps following me around and giving me a damage absorb, which is really nice. He's going to do that. I'm going to do a dust bat. Blade on it, that's good. Yeah, we're going to just back. Check this out. Nailing it. Now this is a dire lord, so like the Shadow Knight from EverQuest. So I've got lots of blood spells, like pulling its blood out and... Where are any mods? Oh, is there a cleric class? Yes, there is a cleric class. Sorry, I misread that. I don't know why I misread that. There is a cleric class. For some reason I thought you said, is this a cleric class? What time is it? How long have we got until it's night daytime again? It's 4 AM. Can't see a bloody thing. Downside of being a human. Who needs clerics when you can just sit on the ground? I mean, you need a cleric in the fight because you can't sit during a fight. But yes, once you finish the fight, you can just sit and rest. Yay! Daytime's coming, I can see shit again. You really do squint. You do squint. Do you find yourself squinting a lot? Put another dot on it. Right, let's go get some. Let's go get some armor then, because there's somebody who is selling some armor, which I can go and grab. And it's still in development, so we can run on water. So I've got 30 silver and it costs 15 silver for this armor, which we're going to get, which will help a little bit. It gives me a bit more AC. So it'll double my AC, which will help. Wow. Okay, that's cool. I'm not going to put the helmet on because it looks stupid. Who's that? Thank you very much, whoever that was. Let's sell all of this. Can't sell that. Can sell all of this. 53. That'll do. What's that? 18. 18 silver. You're going to get some more silver now. And some more levels. Let's go get some more levels. Wow. Check me out. Look like my rogue did. Nice armor, thank you, Nivea. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why it's not chain. What's it called? Asherium splintered leather. Heavy leather, 21 armor. That's why it's not chain, because it's not chain armor. This is crafted. Yeah, that dude there actually crafted it. I've just bought it off him because I've got no loot. I'm soloing, so yeah. See what a difference it makes. Should take less damage now because I've got more armor glass. So we shall see. Working pretty well so far. Okay, that was a huge difference. I can only imagine what chain would be like. Is that red or green? That was dark blue. That one's probably dark blue as well, yeah. That'll be yellow. Yep. So let's try a yellow boar, because last time we tried a yellow boar it killed me. What are you doing? I've got Ready Blade on, which increases my parry chance. That's the one I always try and get on first. Yeah, this is a huge difference straight away, just that AC. And that's without even having chain. Interesting. Yep. Yep. Chip. This is a game that was started by the guy who wrote EverQuest, Brad, who sadly passed away recently. But that's why it's got that vibe. And that's why I like it. It's brilliant because it's got that vibe. So this is a Dire Lord. This class is a Dire Lord, which is basically the old Shadow Knight, the EverQuest Shadow Knight. Wear the balls to fight the balls. I'm going to skin the balls to wear the balls to fight the balls. Yeah, you wait until it gets night time as well, Chip. It gets very dark in this. It's very dark in this game again, just like EverQuest. Sit down and med for a sec. 129 health, but I just wanted a little bit more. Thought I was level 8. I've lost some levels, I'm not quite sure why. But I'm now 6 and a bit. So I've got 40% to go. I love all the whispering you get as a Dire Lord as well. Super cool. Like when you're casting spells. Excuse me. There's even a death penalty in the game. Do you need to level more to wear the helmet? No, the helmet looks shit. I hate the helmet. I think it just looks crap. So, I don't wear it. It's 11 AC, so it would change my AC from 115 to 125, 126. which is a fair bit, but I'm vanity, vanity over 11 AC, which is dumb, but hey. I did it on the rogue as well. The rogue didn't wear a helmet. The my rogue in the rebooted rogue has got a helmet, but he's got a hood. So he's found a hood which has got a reasonable amount of AC on it. So he looks a bit roguey, which I thought was quite funny. So yeah, I don't like. It's bad enough I've got to be a bloody human. It's bad enough I'm a human smashing up boards. I want to be a. I want to be an elf, but no, I have to be a human. PantheonMMO.com. There will be a hide helmet option soon. Yeah, there will be a hide helmet option soon. I'm struggling here a bit. Sorry, I've got to pay attention. Need the dots. We've got that on. We need to get it on again ASAP, and we also need the damage shield. There we go. Damage shield on. There we go. Okay, we're back in. Back under control. Yeah, there'll be a hide helmet eventually. There usually is on these kind of games. There was in EverQuest. Everyone's going to just show the dwarves. Oh, has he? I wish he'd show the elves off properly. Can't wait for the ogres. The ogres look good as well. The dwarves, from what I remember, look really good. From the stream that I watched him do them on. The elves. Have I seen the elves yet? Have they done the elves? I don't know whether they have. I've seen the finished elf. But I haven't seen, like, I've seen the elf in the Discord with the, with all the armor on and everything, but I've not seen the actual model. And the dark mare looks good. Ordinarily, you see, I'd just be a dark elf as everything. Everything would be a dark elf. I'd be a dark elf necromancer, a dark elf rogue, or a dark elf dire lord. But I think being an elf with everything on this might be just a little bit too much, so I'll probably mix in a dark mare. So I'll probably be a dark mare dire lord, and then an elf everything else. Because I'm an elf. I'm 6'5". I'm a tall elf. I like my elves. Bit of a life tap. Give me some of your health, bitch. I love the polygon animals. These got changed, and then the community voted to bring them back just for testing, which I thought was hilarious. Oh, was that a crit life tap? Ogre Shaman. Nice. Ogre Shamans in EQ were classic. That's a classic character, Ogre Shaman. Chris is a Tolkien elf. I am a Tolkien elf. I am a Tolkien elf. Need some sanguine shield, please. Thank you. I'll be huge and rule the world until we get you down into a dungeon. And we're like, for fuck's sake! We've lost all our buffs now, so we've got to pay a little bit of attention. should be okay. Just need to get Sanguine Shield up. There we go. Lift up a little bit. There we go. Tend to life tap at the end of the fight, just to top up, and Sanguine Shield at the beginning of the fight. So using Sanguine Shield essence at the beginning of the fight is more efficient, and then life tap at the end of the fight. Just med a little bit. So we've got 30% to go. And obviously this is just solo as well. Like, it changes as soon as you go into a group. It changes completely because you start having to concentrate on these three, which are all your aggro and taunt abilities. So this one generates taunt, that generates taunt, that generates taunt, and then you need to put Sanguine Shield on whenever it's up so that you can have your damage absorption to help the healer. That little red bar there is my damage absorption. So you get about 4% XP a kill. So and that's a yellow con mob. And a little bit less for even cons. And this is a blue, so I should absolutely obliterate this, which is why I pulled it when I was half health. Should obliterate it. Whether I do or not is a different matter. Yeah, it's already half health now, not lost enough. what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4 more kills probably. Roughly. Yes, it does. It does feel better. The combat weirdly feels better as well. There's been a lot of kind of chit chat about how combat feels crap because of the new techniques and everything, but actually it feels better because the speed is slower. It's a weird kind of feeling. But yeah, Dialogue feels better. Rogue feels really cool. I love the Rogue. You can now skin before you've finished looting the whole mob, which is great. The Rogue is really cool. Dialogue feels good. Combat in general feels really good. The techniques, this technique bar here, it feels a little bit overwhelming sometimes until you kind of get used to it, and then it's like, oh, I only have to do like one of these during a fight. Whereas when we first landed on the server in this season, it was like, okay, we're going to need to do, like, all my combat was just doing techniques on the Rogue, and it felt crap, honestly, because I wasn't doing any Rogue stuff. I was just doing, oh, need to be careful of the trapper. Yep, that's not touching the trapper. Yeah, it didn't feel like you were doing any Rogue stuff. You were just doing techniques so that wizards could blow things up faster, because they could. Because you get like a magic debuff, magic resist debuff, and as soon as you put that on it, the wizards just blow things up. But they've tweaked it a little bit since, and yeah, it feels really good. Combat feels less panicky, if that makes sense. Squishy and bad on threat. I don't know. I don't know about the threat thing. There were a number of Dialogues in my guild. One of them was phenomenal and never struggled with threat. Oh dear, I've just pulled at half health. This is going to be bad. So yeah, I never struggled with threat, or they never struggled with threat. I don't think they struggle now. They have tweaked it, so now Provoking Phantoms does give you that initial hit of threat as well, which is really useful. They stack properly. All the Provoking Phantom stacks stack. Arcane Tear has had a little bit of an increase, so I'm going to get squished here. So yeah, it does feel good. Come on, come on, come on. Damage shield again. Not got this one, not got this one. All that to get some XP, and I'm going to have lost it. Come on. Thank you very much for the follow, whoever that was. It doesn't pop up on my stream while I'm gaming. Let's do a live tap. Yes, yes, come on. Yeah, you see, Dialogues feel fine. Let's do a live tap just to top myself up a bit. Woo! That was close. Right, now I'm definitely going to sit down and med. Boom. Squishy and battle threat. Yeah, they don't feel as squishy anymore. Yeah, the whole combat thing feels really, really good. There's some massive bugs at the moment, which is going to be fixed in midweek. We're going to do a patch midweek, which is going to help loads. At the moment, you can't res if you release. which sucks if you're a caster, if you're a healer, because shamans and clerics now can never get reses if there's a group wipe kind of thing. But that's going to get sorted out. There's a shaman spell that costs 1,000 mana at the moment. So, but yeah, no, the whole game feels really nice. Pace of it just feels good. The pace feels really cool. And you're going to panic because like you're hitting for 2s and 1s and 3s. But everybody's hitting for that, so when you suddenly hit for like 8, it feels more impactful and stuff. Everything's just been like crushed. It's quite cool. Because like in last season, one of the monks in my guild was hitting for like 3,000. I think it was 3,000. I think it was 7,000 at one point with the full wind up. That's a yellow. Well, what's the bear? Bear's white, so we can go boar, bear. Hey Dosey, how you doing? You weren't in my guild, it wasn't you, it was Saucy. Dosey do. How are you, Dosey, anyway? You all good? Thanks for dropping in, dude. So, yeah, I'm just soloing, so it's finding the efficiency for solo play. So Sanguine Shield at the beginning of the fights, life taps at the end of fights, Haunted Slash and Arcane Set. They really need to change Ready Blade. Ready Blade needs a new icon and a new name. Ready Blade is not very Dire Lordy. It's not very Dire Lordy. And the icon is rubbish. You can't tell when it's up or down or whatever. Dosey, are you a monk? Are you a monk then, Dosey? Sorry, I've got to pay attention. One thing I need to do is change from WASD to ESDF. I've been meaning to do that for a while. Left out. And I haven't got round to it. I've got the Grey Howler ad, which we'll be fine with. Pull him out. Smash up a Grey Howler. Grey Howler should be light blue. Oh, it's blue. Should still be fine. It's beating me up a fair bit. I didn't want to kill it with that last slash, I wanted to live tap it. Have I got any more stuff? But yeah, game feels really good, Adam. Are you supporter, champion? Cirrus. No, do not look at me. Fuck off. He's really cool to see at night time because he's all glowy. Oh, how cool do the Necromancer pets look, all glowy? Your champion, nice. What type of game is this? This is an MMORPG in the style and vibe of a game that came out in 1999 called EverQuest. which I used to play. So it's a fantasy roleplay game with elves and humans, clerics, rogues, warriors, rangers, things like that. And it's called Pantheon. Pantheon: Rise of the Fallen. It's currently in development, so this is a VIP test access. But you can play it yourself. If you support them for $50, you can have a period of time every 6 weeks. And in December, everybody's going to be able to play it. You're a champion. Champione! So I'm currently trying to get to level 7. So we're nearly there. And I've got 11 blackberries, which are, at the moment on VIP server is like gold dust. Harry's ready blade is really annoying. What kind is this? This is yellow again. Why am I missing so much? You seem like an absolute bitch. Have you been on today, Dosey? Run away! Give me your health. Give me your health. Two more kills. Do you think it's going to be one of the best games of this category? Do I think it is? Yes, because, but then I'm not one to ask because I play one game. I played this game. This is the only game I played. I played EverQuest for years and years and years. I played WoW at beta level when I was beta tester for WoW when it first came out. I played little bits of, well, I played Vanguard when that came out. That was a very old game after EverQuest. Played EverQuest 2 a little bit. Played Dungeons and Dragons Online. Played Warhammer Online a little bit. But haven't really gamed for years. And I've been waiting to be able to play this game. So I think this is going to be great. Whether the wider community thinks it's a good game, I do not know, but we will see in December. It's coming out for a wider access in December, which will be quite good. We'll see how it goes, see how it is accepted by the community. It's much slower than any other game that is currently out there. There's no there isn't any quest hubs which guide you around the world and give you XP when you finish quests, nothing like that. It's very go and explore and do your own thing kind of thing. I'm getting battered again. I'm not paying attention, sorry. There we go, got it back. But yeah, I'm going to absolutely love this game. It keeps dodging my. We're going to have to life cap. There we go. And I'll try and tear around this too. Interesting use of resources, this one. No. See you later. I should have shielded that one. Have a good time on Space Marine 2, Purples. We'll have to see if we can get some of my XP back. Yay! Fantastic. There we go. So I got a little bit of my XP back there, which is good. I now need to rest. R.I.P. the elf. Hey Spike, how you doing? Died in a field fighting a boar. I did. So that is the thing about shielding versus life tap. Trying to give you a Middle-earth sounding name, Chris Frondinal. It's not a bad Middle-earth sounding name. That'll do. I'm getting battered. Why am I getting battered so much? Am I just not paying attention? Maybe I'm just not paying attention. we're gonna have to leg it. Oh, I had red sickness, that's why I was getting battered. So we're going to try and leash it, so if we go far enough it should run back. There we go, it's gone. Okay. Sit and rest for a bit. Alright, I might finish in a second. Have a little rest, go and make myself another cup of tea. But we do want to get level, so we'll at least kill another couple of mobs. What are you doing at the weekend, Spike? You got anything cool coming on? Okay, let's do this again. I'm not landing the parry. Is that what it is? There we go, got it. And the buck should level me. Feeling a little bit of a headache from the light, so I'll definitely have a rest. Oh, I need one more kill. Oh, grey howler, is that? No, that's blue. There we go, there's a buck. Take a buck. I do think the range should be like there should be a more varied range. Everything being 25 meters, I think needs to change. Any ideas how many kills it takes you to make up for the XP lost from the death? So I got my XP loss back from the death because I got the res, or the majority of it. I think I lost like 4%. But if you die, you tend to lose about 10% XP, and at this level, 10% XP is killing 3 mobs. Was that a crit? Yeah, crit life tap. Boom. Thank you very much. There we go. Ding, level 7. I didn't think I'd get anything at level 7, but we can go and find out. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, I do. I get Sanguine Cloak. Which isn't that great, but... Thank you very much. I'm just selling everything because I don't really want to trade craft on this dude. Apart from the blackberries because they're worth a bit. I kind of want to sell that, but... Speaking of Red Room for the Dialogue Trainers, very aesthetic. Wahaha. Yeah, stuck works. Stuck works. It's got a cooldown, so you can't use it. A, you can't use it in combat, and B, you can't use it. It has a 5-minute cooldown. So once you've used it, you can't then use it again for 5 minutes. So there's a little bit of limitation to it, but... right, so I need Sanguine... was it Sanguine... No. Sanguine Cloak. Well, I haven't got the Dexterity one either. So I need Dexterity and Cloak. There we go. And Constitution is the next one. Have I got enough money for that? Yes. Torment. And Blood Fiend is the good one. Blood Fiend is the one that all damage that you do is healed back, which is cool. Did I say I can afford that one? Yeah. So I might as well take that one as well. And Dexterity. So there's Dexterity, there's Sanguine Cloak. So Sanguine Cloak is just innately increasing my magic resist, which is good. And then if we go and hit something, we should be able to level to try. Oh, I don't know actually. I think it's 30. We get our first technique. I'll find out. Let's go find out. Let's go hit something and see if it. The techniques that you get, so the techniques that you get in here, you don't buy, you learn them depending on what your weapon skill is. So my weapon skill with the blade here is 22 of 24. I don't think I get anything if I can get to 24. So they basically unlock. Now I thought they unlocked at 20, but they clearly don't. So you get an extra technique here, and then that technique will allow you to link in with some of the other classes to do stuff. 23. See if it... I think it's level 8. Not leveled yet. Yeah. What do you think, Target? Do you like it? Do you like the look of the game, or is it not your kind of game? I'm curious. The graphics are getting an overhaul next season, which will be nice. So next season the graphics get a little bit of a zhuzh up again. Things like the spell effects and stuff. So that spell effect, that one, for instance. They're all getting a little bit of a zhuzh up. Which is quite nice. Still 23. See if I can get to 24. Doesn't work for you anymore. Gotcha. I still quite like it. It's a bit... It gets grindy when you're in a group. Or it can get grindy when you're in a group. I think when you're solo and you're just kind of exploring and experiencing the game, it's a bit different, but I know what you mean. You don't need to chop wood. Oh, you do. We'll go and chop some wood in a second. Okay, there's an apple tree. See? Still need to chop wood, dude. Graphics matter very little to me, but I would love to see better. Yeah, they matter. I mean, fucking hell, EverQuest had atrocious graphics, and everybody was hooked for years on that game. So the graphics, I must admit, I wasn't a fan initially when they did the graphics overhaul, but they've recently started doing. Look at that rock. The rock looks much cooler than it used to, and all the grass looks much cooler than it used to. The characters just need a bit of another once over, and the spell effects are again just getting that once over and just kind of getting a bit of a zhuzh up. Have we hit 24 yet? No, we've still not hit 24. Okay. This is just to see if I can get that technique. I don't think I can. Oh, it's going dark as well. Right, it's perfect time to finish then. There we go. So axe skill is now 23, and I didn't get a any ability. So, oh, we're gonna kill this one. Right, I am going to run up onto this rock, and I'm going to finish the stream there. Is Bronson or Jopper on? If anybody can check, is there anybody on from? I'll check. We can raid somebody who's maybe playing Pantheon is the idea. Oh, is it just me? Just me. Cool. Fair enough. Right. Thank you very much, everybody. I might stream over the weekend. I might stream a little bit more Pantheon over the weekend. We'll see. So, yeah, thanks very much. And I'll see you next time.